Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff, and today guys, in honor of the start of the F1 season, we are going to be opening up one of these Lego Speed Champions McLaren Formula One team cars. Now I saw this today in my local Walmart. It's about $24.99 I believe, or $27.99, I can't remember which one, but check this out. It comes with the actual P0 Pirellis, all the sponsorships on the side, and it looks like it even comes with a little minifigure. So who would you want this to be? Lando? Oscar? Which one would you pretend was driving this car if it was in your collection? Either way guys, I thought this was really cool. I thought what a perfect day to open it up. I'm going to kind of lay out as I'm building this and let you guys that like the sound of the build. In the background, you might hear it is raining pretty hard where I live, so you might have a little bit of rain sound to go along with this build, and it might be a little bit of a longer video, but I thought that it would be really fun to try to build with you guys today. So let's get into it and see if we can get this thing built. So guys, again, if you are new to the channel, I really appreciate you watching this video today. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. I really would appreciate it, and it really helps me bring more toys to the channel to open up for you guys. Now, as you can see, we do get the little instruction book here, and there are 3 total bags inside the box. Now, it also came with this little piece as well, so we'll have to be on the lookout. This was just loose in the box, so maybe they realized after they put everything in the bags that they were missing this piece. Not really sure, but we're gonna put that right over there, and then as you can see here, stickers for the car so that you can make it look just like the actual F1 car itself. So let's get into this. We're gonna open up bag number 1 here. And get these pieces out. And then as you can see in bag 1, there was also another little bag here with lots of little small pieces. See the little helmet here. The visor was in this bag. There's the little hair for the minifig. The head for the minifig. So all in all, there's the body and the legs. So let's see if we can go ahead and get this guy together real quick. All right. What's this? All right, there we go. Now you can put hair on this minifig, but I think you have to go helmet. That is pretty cool looking, the little McClaren logo on it. And then, like I said, in here you can see there's the little blue visor for it there. But we're gonna put this guy right over here for the time being. See if we can get him to stand up there. And let's get into this book and see how hard we think this is going to be. All right, so there you go. We kind of did the first little bit of it there, but it does give us the instruction. If we're gonna follow the instructions to the T, looks like we're gonna have to go ahead and get this little visor out right now. Now, what's interesting is, looks like they put an extra couple of visors or an extra visor in there. There's actually 2 visors in this little bag. But we'll get our little minifigure back here again. We'll pop his little visor on, and there you have him. You know what? I think I put that on upside down. Easy peasy. We'll pop that right back into place. And there we go, much better. Now you can see that's a nice snug fit there. All right. Now let's see. We'll put his hair over there with him so that he can find it when he needs it. All right. It says you could also, there's a wrench as well. When we find that wrench, we'll put that over there with him as well. We'll put his extra visor over there too, in case he shatters his visor, you know. Okay, so looks like this extra loose piece here is going to be the beginning of our build. So we are going to take that piece. We're going to get a little gray 2 square here, or 2 peg, or pop it right on. Then it shows in the middle here a yellow, like 2 pegs playing there. Then black rails here. And some corner pieces. And at this point, guys, I'm going to keep building. I'm going to try my best to always have this in frame for you guys. And I'm just going to let you guys follow along as I build. Listen to that rain. I'll try not to make any noise if possible. If something really pops up that I think is cool, we'll talk about it. But otherwise, let's just enjoy this build, shall we? Okay guys, I'm gonna cut right back in there just for a second because these little pieces, as you could see, there were a couple of versions of it. So I'm hoping that these are in the correct spot. But that's part of the fun of Lego. You kind of go until you realize you made a mistake, and then you go back and fix it. So let's keep going. Okay, this is going to be our first little addition here. And you can see the label number 8 is going to go on these little triangular pieces there. And honestly, guys, this is where I get the most worried, because I have big ol' hands, big ol' fingers. So putting labels on, not always my strongest, my strength, I should say, of putting Legos together when there are bunches of labels. But we're going to do our best right now. As you can see, that the teeny tiny little label. And let's hope we got these on correctly. You can see there, I didn't really get that one on there the best. So let's see if we can re-stick it there. That's a little bit better, as you can see. All right, let's get back to it. All right, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear it out here, but it is really starting to come down now. And I'm not sure if it's going to let up anytime soon, but wow, it is coming down pretty hard out there. So hopefully you're enjoying the sounds of that rain, if you can hear it. All right, we're on step 20 now already. We get our next few pieces here. These are the parts, guys, that are really kind of hard to see. Now they want this little part right here to go into the block, and they kind of give you an idea that it should go like this. We'll have to see if we're right. We'll go ahead and put that in there for now, and we'll see if we're right. But those are the 1 or 2 pages of directions where it's kind of hard to know. Okay, so there you can see, guys, we are done with bag number 1. We've gotten a good start on the chassis here. So we're going to sit this back down here, and we're going to open up now number 2. And if you notice during that, I did find his little wrench. So I put his wrench right over there with him. So now we're going to dump out bag 2, and I'm going to try to get a move on so that this is definitely going to be my longest video ever. And I appreciate you sticking around for watching it. If you're watching this the whole way through, I really greatly appreciate it. But hey, we're going to have fun building this thing together. Oh, very cool. All right, so there's a little tiny mistake I made. So as you can see, these little tiny parts go on the side here, but I didn't turn the little receptor thing the right way, so easy fix, and we'll move right on. right. All right, now we're going to go right back in for sticker number 12. Little Cisco sticker here. And I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but the stickers are kind of laid out with the build of the car in mind. Oh. So this would be the back of the car going towards the front. And as you can see, this is the way that it's lined up as here as well. So all the stickers for this side of the car are on this side of the sheet, that side of the car, that side of the sheet. If you already knew that, awesome. I just wanted to share it with you. If you didn't, all right, let's see. Now this is an interesting piece, and I imagine just like that, somebody dropping it, you lose this little piece. This is not a common Lego piece. But as you can see, it kind of pops. Whoa. Kind of gently pops right in there, just like that. And then goes right here behind the seat. So a very interesting, unique piece for this build. Okay, then we put another one right in here behind this. So we kind of have two of those now. All right, a nice tight pop on for that piece there. We're gonna add that little piece right there. And then this goes right on top of there. Now that is the pop of McClaren color right there on top. So that's pretty cool. Now I guess let me ask you a question. This piece is already decorated or stickered, however you want to look at it. So would you like to see all the pieces pre-decorated like that? I can tell you I sure would, as you've seen probably a couple of times already now. I do have a little bit of trouble with those stickers. So okay, so this one is an interesting looking piece. We're gonna do this side first, just like it shows. Now this little piece clicks right under there. Very interesting. And then you do the same with this piece. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, so that piece I'm going to have to label separately. So oh, I see. It's not putting it together yet. It wants you to put the Oracle sticker on there. Or I'm sorry, the Chrome sticker on there. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get that Chrome sticker on there. the good thing about these stickers is if you make a little mistake like that and you fix it right away, it does have a little bit of forgiveness to it. So that's a good thing. All right, so we've built that so far. Looks good. And we are going to then place that. What an interesting step this is. So it looks like if we're looking at the back of the car in this direction, we would want this piece going in there just like this. Oh, you know what? Does this piece... All right, guys, I think I might have made a mistake here somewhere. Oh, let me see. It definitely appears like it should click onto something in there. So I think maybe right back here, let's take a look. I can flip back here. One of those pieces that I told you I thought looked very weird with the way it fit in there. It was hard to tell where to put it. I think I may have put it on the outside of the car instead of the inside of the car. And I think that's exactly what I did right here on step number 23. So we can fix that. It's going to take a little bit of maneuvering here, but we can get it. So we take these two covers off. Now these guys, instead of outside of the car, they were supposed to go inside of the car. And if those of you out there that were probably yelling at your TV as I was doing it, I am super glad that you caught that before I did, and hopefully your build goes smooth the rest of the way. All right, so now we have that on there. Let's put these covers back on. And now we'll go back to the step we were on here. And as you can see, now there's a little peg in there for it to clip on, and clips right on there. So that is awesome. All right, so it doesn't say to go ahead and do both right now because it looks like it wants us to we put this little piece All right, so you can see this piece right here. It looks like it goes right in there. So let's put that there. See if we can figure that out. Is that it? It looks like that could be it. All right, well, we'll go with it for right now. We'll see. Definitely fits in there the right way. So then we do the same thing on this side. You know what, guys? Interesting. There we go. Slide it over just a tiny bit there. Then when you pop this one in, there we go. Now it does look just like the picture. So, and you know what I did? Because I wasn't paying super close attention, I put the chrome stickers on upside down. Let's see if we can do this. Now, if we do peel them up too many times back and forth, we're gonna have a hard time getting them to stay, but maybe, just maybe this one more time, we can get them on there the correct way. Now, that looks a lot better. There we go. All right, there we go. That is looking really nice so far. Okay, now we'll do the same thing we did on the tail end of the car is going to be done on the front end of the car now. I'm going to slide this red axle in. Little black piece on both sides. And then yellow piece here. And guys, yes, that is a bird just outside the window who is really happy that the rain has stopped. So maybe he'll join us for the rest of the video. We'll see. Where I live, it is time for azaleas to be blooming out, and they are blooming like crazy. So do you guys have azaleas in your areas? I'd be curious to know. Let me know in the comments down below. They are a really beautiful flower. And I definitely hope that you've been able to see a few. Okay, so we have this piece set up. Then a little piece goes right here. Then this round piece here. Very unique build with the way the cars are built. There's some detailed pieces being built in here. So that is really cool. And guys, I don't know if you've seen it, but recently I put together a Zuru Max build, and I talked about on there, would they ever be able to compete with Lego? And honestly, every time that I think about it as this build goes on, kind of makes me laugh, because I don't know. I mean, the build itself was pretty neat. I think it was a cool little build, but the detail that goes into some of these Lego sets is just amazing. And when you think, oh, this doesn't make sense, and why are they doing that? And oh my gosh, it's so many steps. It's always amazing to me that when you get to the end of the build, it all makes sense, and it really does, you know, add on to the finished product. And that isn't to take absolutely nothing away from those Zuru Max builds, because as I said in that video, I am really hopeful that a company like a Zuru can keep growing to provide a little bit of competition, because competition always helps to drive down prices, drive up ingenuity, creativity, all of that all gets help when there's a little bit of competition. So by all means, I hope that Zuru is very successful and continues to just keep building. All right, so it looks like we've got two really tiny little pieces here. Looks like this piece Oh, there's only one of those, and that one is going to go right here on this little nose cone. And this little guy is super tiny. And as you can see, it already has its sticker affixed as well. So I'd love to see all the stickers affixed. But hey, a guy can dream, right? All right, here comes some time for something big here. We're going to take this piece and we kind of go right down on top here. Oh, that is awesome. Now we're starting to get the nose cone, which is really kind of cool. This piece is going to go right here. This piece, come on, step on there. There we go. Looking great. All right, let's see. So we have two of these pieces left, and we're looking for an action like this. So this piece is going to go right there. This piece is going to go right there. And then we have two rounded pieces that go on either side. To complete that front wing. Just like that. So that is really cool. And then we have 23 and 24, which are two more chrome stickers. That's a really nice sticker there. We're gonna try to go a little lefty action here. See if I can get this one on straight lefty. Oh, wow, look at that. Now that, my friends, was lucky. All right, a couple more pieces to build out here. So we have this guy. So this one gets labeled 21. Now this is going to be a teeny tiny little sticker. Yes, there we go. And we got it, guys. We got it. All right, so let's go back to this wing here. That fits right there. Awesome. Now we're going to do the same thing for the other side. That one there. That one there. over the top. All right. Nice. Now we have two little pieces here that are going to kind of fit over those little gray pieces that we had on there. And that is going to finish out the nose. And now looks like the nose. Oh, you know what? That is pretty interesting. I think to combine it, I might have overstepped my bound just a little bit here. It looks like wow. Whoa. Knocking stuff off there, guys. All right, look at that. Now that is pretty cool. So we put that back on the other side. That is awesome. All right, and I'm still knocking stuff off, looks like, so. Let me move that out of the way so we don't knock anything else off while we're trying to finish our opening there. All right, so it looks like potentially we are, yep, we are done. So a few extra pieces, including a couple of little labeled pieces here. So we'll put those over to the side and we will get on to our final bag. This has been a marathon video, guys, and I really, really appreciate you sticking with me if you've gotten this far. If you're just fast forwarding and you paused at this moment as you see me opening up more bags, well, hey, thank you for doing that as well. All right. Now this one has some teeny tiny little pieces in it, but look at that. Those really cool Pirellis. Those are awesome. That is neat. Such a neat little touch. All right, guys. So here we have a new set of pieces that we need to build. So we're going to look really carefully here and see if we can go ahead and figure those out. Looks like we'll take that one. And this one is going to go just like that. Just like that. And then just like that. And then this piece looks like it is going right here. that looks like it's kind of supposed to go, looks like, right there, but that doesn't really fit on there well. Let's take a little bit closer look, shall we? You know what? I think I did. I might have turned that part the wrong way. So yeah, this part actually is supposed to go like that. There we go. One little turn of a piece can make a huge difference when you're building these little sets. So now let's see. There we go. Right on there. Fits like a glove. Okay. All right. Oh. See, we need a little 3-peg piece here, rounded. We're going to put one of these right in the middle. Nice little snap there. Then we've got a little corner piece that's going to go right here. And then a kind of L-shaped piece is going to go into that one. So there you can see you have like a kind of an interesting little spot right there. All right, now this is going to go right here. This little light blue color is going to go here. Whoa, man, oh man. Let's hope that we didn't There we go. We're back in action now. That little part is going to go right there. We go. Just like that. Just like that. And now we are going to have this little guy is going to go right there to create a nice little 6-piece here, to which we are going to add a 2-flat, a 3-flat, and another little corner piece like that. All right, so that one is done. Looks right, looks right. Take one more look there. All right, so we have this. Then this little guy is going to go just like this. As you can see there. Then we flip it over to look at it from this side. And we're going to put one more. One more little blue dot in there, blue guy, single in there. And then this. I want to make sure this piece can be very tricky here. So I want to make sure that I have the right side on there. It's kind of difficult to tell from the picture, guys. So give me 1 second here. You know, what's funny is I said when I started this, I was going to kind of lay out, but I find myself just having been talking through this. So at this point, if you started watching this video, you might even be asleep. Who knows? Oh, goodness gracious, guys. All right, so let's see. We're going to want the piece that goes down like this, looks like. And then that piece is going to go right here. And then sticker number 13. I thought I had it there for a second, but a little bit of a wrong trajectory. So guys, are you all F1 fans, or are you watching this video or buying this Lego set just for the Legos? I actually really do like watching F1, and at the end of this video, I'm going to make a prediction on my top 3 points finishers this year, and you're going to get to keep track of that and see if I was right. All right, let's see. This little piece is going to go here. Okay. Then sticker 25 goes on there. Okay, so right there, I got the wrong orange piece. We're gonna pop that off really quickly here. And that's what stinks about this part that I'm working on right now. It is really, really delicate. So I just made this whole piece come apart here, guys. All right, so that goes there. And you know what? I have to put that there for 1 second because I got to flip back to this really quickly to see that that goes there. Okay. I almost made the same mistake again, which would have been really embarrassing. Really, really embarrassing. All right, let's see. Because this sticker was actually labeled correctly with the actual side that it goes on. Now, I'm gonna have to turn it this way because that is really kind of hard to get to here, but right, let's retry it. All right, I think that's a little better. Okay, now looks like there. Okay, I definitely did something wrong here. Let's see. Pretty easy fix there, guys. Should have gone one more peg over there. And the reason this one felt so flimsy is I had it in the wrong place the whole time. So that one is actually going to go right there. There we go. Now, as you can see, those stickers kind of line up and create one solid sticker. So now I'm on the right path again, looks like. Okay. Now we have one more of these pieces. So we fit a little square under here. There we go. And it goes just like this. There we go. And then the McClaren sticker, which is number 17, is going to go right on right there. Awesome. All right, so now it looks like we are ready to affix that to the rest of our car, as you can see right here. And sometimes these can be a little tricky too because they don't really tell you exactly where to fix them, but you can kind of guess on here that these two pieces kind of go together right there. So a nice firm push in, and there you go. We have one of the side pods completely built now. Now it is really starting to look like an F1 car. We have this little piece right here. Interesting. All right, so I think this little guy that we put on there earlier is what this is supposed to fit on. Oh, wow, that is interesting. So what I think, guys, is this little piece that I put in right here is supposed to be what these little pieces go on, but I'm telling you, this is really a weird fit. And it doesn't give you really great instructions. As you can see there, so we can see those two pegs. Let's take one more look at this. Now I can twist this little piece, so let's see if that helps any. You know what? When all else fails, let's just do this. Let's put the piece on there and then twist it to make it fit. Now that is on there, guys. I'm not saying that that is perfect. But it is definitely okay. Now I'm just making pieces fall off left and right. Okay, this, even if we look here, fits under the orange here. Again, that is not on there perfectly, but that is as close as I can get. Now that, my friends, is a very finicky little piece. Not saying that I am the biggest fan of that piece. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get that DeWalt sticker on there correctly. There we go. That's on there. And let's move on. We are on number 75 now. So we're going to turn this car around. And we're going to take our little square piece that we had on the other side. We're going to put it right on the top here. That's on there good. We'll take our little flat piece. Pop that up in there. And then we will place our little orange piece on the side. All right. Now, do the same thing here as we did on the other side. We'll put that right there. And then number 19 is going to go on the top there. Which made me realize that I also missed this little sticker on the other side. So let's go ahead and get that one on there too. All right, moving on. 3 round. Square in the middle. L shape. And wouldn't you know it, the piece that we need is probably hiding in plain sight. Here we go. So we have that. And that. Okay, now we go gray piece, blue piece. This blue color is really cool color. Then we go together here. And as before, 3-piece flat bottom, 3 peg flat, I should say, with a 2 peg flat, and this piece right here. All right, now this piece goes right here. And then we're going to put another one of these right there. It's interesting. I thought there were stickers that went on that piece, but it doesn't look like any stickers go on that yet. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take this piece. We'll get sticker number 11. All right. And that is going to go right there. Fit right in that area. All right, guys. That one's going to get sticker number 22. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so I think that that's it this time. We have that one on there. We're going to take a little peg right here. And put it under the bottom of this one. Now this McClaren sticker, if we're doing everything right, this McClaren sticker should fit on there pretty nicely. Okay. And now that McClaren sticker is going to go on there just like this. All right. And with that, we are looks like, do we have anything covering that? Nothing covering it yet. So this is going to go right there. Pop right on in there. So now we have both side pods. That is pretty awesome. All right, guys. Now this one is going to be the other DeWalt sticker. And again, we're going to try our best. Oh, now look how easily that one went on. Oh my gosh, guys. Look how easily that one went on. So I just did not have the other one positioned correctly. But there you go. You can see how nice and easy that went on. All right. So we're going to take this guy. We're going to add that. And that. And we are going to shoot, guys. I cannot believe how long I've been sitting here filming this, to be honest with you. But you know what? We are going to shoot for having this done in the next 10 minutes to get you guys out in a nice crisp 2 hours. I've sat here so long building this that I think I've gotten a little hungry too. So, I mean, you might end up hearing a few rumbles here in the next little bit if I don't get this thing done soon. But you know what? Sometimes when you just get invested in something like this, you just want to see it through. And I cannot wait to see what this car looks like when all is said and done. So there's that. All right, we're going to move on to number 93 here. That one. There should be one more here. And that. Now. Okay, a little square there. And the second little square there. Pop that piece in there. We'll pop this piece in there. All right. Now we have the one more little 3 square flat piece. It's going to go right there. And that one is going to get sticker number 2. Little dark trace sticker here. All right. Then this goes here. This goes here. Now we want to turn it around to this side, and we are going to put that piece there. These are a bunch of teeny tiny little pieces, guys. I can tell you that much. Teeny tiny. All right. Now These go right here. Get these stickers on there. All right. And this goes right there. All right, now we are going to turn to the back just a little bit here. All right, so we have this piece, which goes there. And sticker number 1 goes on here. All right. And then we have this piece, just like this. Okay. And this piece goes right there. All right. Okay. There. And this one gets sticker number 3. Okay. That. All right, there we go. Look at that. Guys, I think we're getting close. And I've got 5 minutes left if I'm going to get this down under 2 hours. All right, so we got a little brake light action here. That is going to go right there. Right onto that one lone little dot in the back. And 104. We already have this little piece and looks like a little side mirror here. So if the car is facing this way, the side mirror is going to pop right into those that we made earlier. That is very cool looking. Okay. And then we have this little piece goes right here on top of the car. A little scoring piece, I think, is what that is used to kind of track the cars as they go around the track. All right, 105. Okay, so this is an interesting piece right here. Oh, okay, here we go. This is going to be the interesting. What an interesting way of building this. Now it makes sense. So this piece is, you have to bend it and flex it yourself. Fits onto those little pieces we had earlier. Wow. All right, guys, let's see. Now we have our tires. We pop our little rims in here. We are getting there, guys, and I am pushing it close. So we pop this on there. Pop this on there. Pop this on there. Pop that on there. And look at that, guys. That is awesome. 158.50 right now in recording this video. We've got plenty of room for our little, say our little Lando here. You have to fit them in there carefully. You have to kind of move that up, put them down in there. Then put his roll cage back down. Check that out, guys. Hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. Now, points predictions this year. Gotta have it. Verstappen is going to win yet another championship, but I am not ruling this out. Lando Norris, second in points. Who should I go with? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. Charles Leclerc, third in points. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.